be a fucking bummer and I'll have to redo it. But I just did the single player to multiplayer glitch, and I'm gonna see if it worked this time. I just did it like 2 minutes ago, and then saved everything, and then doing it again now. So anyway, besides the point, Hanger has a hell. Oh fuck, I don't know. I don't know if the Hanger has the fucking computer. Shit. Great. Whatever. We'll run around and look real quick before we head outside. Go ahead and, damn it, sign in real quick. Okay, we're still joining the session. Jesus Christ, this takes forever. Okay, there we go. Okay, if done correctly, we should be split off from our main character and thrown to Franklin. If done correctly. Hopefully we did it correctly. And boom, there's that. So, as you guys can see, I'm actually playing as Franklin now online. I am in a public session with a bunch of other players, as you can see. This is actually online. But there's actually story mode prompts and everything like that. Little icons and shit like that. Which is pretty cool. So, now that we're online with Franklin, let's see if we can find a computer in here, because that's what we're gonna need when we jump to another session to do what we want to do. But I don't know if there is a computer in here where we can actually buy stuff. And if not, that's gonna be a bummer, because that's gonna mean that we have to do a whole lot of other shit just to get all the way over here after buying crap. So go ahead and set spawn location. I'll just set it to the Maze Bank Tower. Yeah. See if there's a computer. What the fuck is computers in here? I know there's a computer right here, but this is just for like the hangar and retarded shit. Where's our personal computer? Is there a personal computer? I think there'd be one. I guess not. That's fucking bumish. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Or I shouldn't say I'll figure it out. Anyway. I don't know why that keeps opening on my computer. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs. And I don't think that's just a mod shop. There might be a computer over there. Let's go look. I really doubt it though. If there is, that'd be really nice. But I don't see one. Wait, there's room upstairs. I swear there's a fucking computer in here, dude. There used to be. Maybe they got rid of it? Oh, crap. Hold up.
Aircraft on Warstock? And that's some hardware I'd like to work on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Go ahead and open up Google. Sign into my YouTube channel. Make sure I'm signed in and everything. That way if I get any messages I can just read them. Ah, come on. Hopefully there's not a tank right outside once I spawn. It's gonna be ass.
Restricted airspace. Turn
Yep.
around immediately.
Shit. Go, 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 go. So because you're glitched out in single player, I don't know how many people actually do this shit, but since you're glitched out between single player and multiplayer, if you have that hangar or even the one in the city, you're gonna get cops or military or whatever unless you're in a plane and you take off really quick. Anyway, so there's that. We gotta go to our office now and go into our office so that way we can, actually no, we gotta go get a payout. Payout? Whatever the hell you want to call those stupid little things that you click right on the D-pad on and put off. He's actually a pretty good jet. So as you can see, I actually got 40 million from doing this earlier. I did it not long ago. I'm going to go ahead and go to the same place I went earlier, which on the map is right there. It's somewhere in this corner right here. Hey man, there's a mute button. Okay. You're just jealous because you can't do it, bro. Level 32. Anyway, just jump out, and I'm gonna parachute all the way down. Do I have a parachute? What the hell's my parachute? I don't have a parachute. Okay, so we're just gonna skydive and die. Unless the parachute's invisible. Hope it's invisible. Parachute? Oh, okay. There's just no bag on us. Whatever. Anyway. So now you come over here, and there should be a payout. I did the one over here earlier, so yeah. Damn it. Okay, so this one's not actually here, but this is one that you can actually find if you haven't done it just yet. So I've actually got to look up another location that I can do, because that one I hit earlier. Lovely. Okay, so let me find another location. Payout. Locations on GTA 5. Okay. And I forgot to buy ammo. That's whatever though. I'm actually gonna get over here. I don't know if I can call the taxi. I mean, that'd be really nice if I could, because then I could just teleport to wherever I need. You do not have enough cash to pay for a basic taxi. I don't? Oh shit, I don't. Okay. Well, let me get a taxi out here, and then once I get a taxi, I will go ahead and pull money out of my bank.
I need a cab as soon as possible.
Unfortunately, we got no cabs available at the moment. Can you try again later?
Let me go ahead and go over here and hide real quick. I do not. Okay, so let me go ahead and get cash out real quick. I guess that might be the problem. So let me just pull a few grand or so out. I don't know what people are saying on my thing because I'm a dumbass and don't have the thing set up. So let me just go ahead and sign into YouTube on my computer so that way I can see what you guys are sending me. I don't know why I hit deposit. Wow, withdrawal. I'll pull out a good 25,000 or 2,500. Wow, I feel like an idiot. And then go up and click on that. Go ahead and
Thanks for your business. Our car's on its way.
turn that down. Oh, you fucking bitch. I hope the taxi is a taxi. That is not a taxi. God damn it, bro. Why is it so fucking complicated? I just gotta find a taxi. Cause I cannot call a taxi. Whatever. Go ahead and close that. Is Rockstar gonna ban you? No, Rockstar is not going to ban me. This video is only for educational purposes or whatever, so that way they cannot ban me. I'm actually showing them the glitch or whatever and what all you can do, how you get about and everything like that, so they can actually patch it, just so that way I don't get in trouble for it. There's already other videos out about this. If you want to go look that up, they actually have it set up so that way they can show you how to do it. The only thing I'm showing right now is just like what it does and everything like that, how to freeze your money, because when you do it, you're actually disconnecting and reconnecting to the internet, so you actually have to set your broadcasting setup to your PS4, not to your game, in order to actually live stream the entire process, because if you do it with the game and then you sign out and sign back in, it's just gonna kick you out and you're not gonna be able to do anything. So apparently there's a Pio over by the junkyard, and the junkyard is, where's the junkyard? Junkyard's there. So let's go ahead and go find out where it is over there. I don't know if I have this one yet. I hope I don't have it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just backtrack a little bit. No, but like your GTA account won't get banned. No, my GTA account won't be banned. The only thing that they'll do is probably strike my channel, if anything. And I mean, if anything, I'm not making money off of this, so it doesn't really affect me yet. So it's not really a big deal right now. See, I can't tell where this guy's payout is. Let's go ahead and play again. Jesus Christ. And there's also one at the Los Santos Custom, so that's a third one that I can do later on. Okay, there's actually a payout here somewhere. I'm gonna wait for him to get there on the video so I can see where it is. Okay, so it's by a bus? Why is he not showing this one? Or maybe he didn't, I'm just not paying attention. Oh, wow, I feel stupid. Okay, it's not at the junkyard, it's actually over in this. Okay, he walks behind Los Santos, so it's behind Los Santos. Oh my god. This is probably gonna be the biggest, like, pain in the ass part. If you don't have any payouts or whatever, I think you can just restart your game, as long as you don't save your game, and all the payouts will respawn, and you won't lose any progress or gain progress or anything like that, and you can just keep doing it over and over. You do not have to restart your game when you do this, so I guess that's another plus. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. This isn't like all the other ones where you use creator or anything like that. It's actually really simple. You go from story mode straight to multiplayer. It's a lot more easier. The Wi-Fi is not a problem or anything like that. I'm running at like 100 megabytes a second, and the dude that posted it was going 40 megabytes a second, 46, something like that. So I don't think internet speed is going to cause a problem, as long as you know how to do it, and timing is not a problem. Okay, so look, there's another payout, so we can actually use this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that. You're going to eat it, so click right on the D-pad. Once you do that, you will simply fall back, like I just did, like an idiot. And hey, look, I'm my kitty cat. Hey.
Oh, wow.
So now you're gonna actually hit options and find new session. Make sure you have your spawn location set somewhere with the computer. I don't know if I did that. I should have did that beforehand. But hopefully it spawns me in my office. You want to go to your office or a garage or something like that that's going to allow you to purchase items off the computer. You're not going to access your phone. You're not going to be able to access your inventory. You're not going to be access anything. You can't even hold down on the D-pad to switch to a different story mode character. The only thing you can really do is run and punch. You can't shoot. You have no access to anything. Okay? So you actually want to spawn somewhere that has a computer so you can do something. You can still go into your housing. You can still go everywhere you want to go. The only difference is you're not given access to your phone or anything like that. So if you want to use the internet or you want to pull out money or something like that, you actually have to go to your office or your garage, anyone that has a computer, and you just run over to your computer and you can actually do whatever you want now. Your money is frozen. You are frozen. Well, you're not frozen, but you're able to do whatever you want. So you just come over here, you sit down, you pull up the chair, and you click X. Now, something I like to do just to make sure that my money is frozen is I set this to this, and then just to make sure, I'm going to go here and purchase over an elegy. My money did not change. Notice how there's nothing that says you lost $3,000. No money was lost. I still have all my money, right? So now, if I want, which I do want, because that's the whole point of this video, the most expensive I do believe would be the Bambushka, because it goes for $4.4 million. I don't think there's anything more expensive than that. And if you don't have the trade price, that's even better, because that goes for like 6 million, I think. But because I have so much room and I'm so okay with just doing this, I don't need a Valkyrie, so I'm gonna get rid of the Valkyrie. I don't need a cargo bob, so I'm gonna get rid of the cargo bob. Tula, Ultralight, Havoc. I don't need a Savage. The Savage isn't really all that good. I'm going to buy over. Okay, that's pretty much it. So there's also another thing that you can do. If you want to buy any of the new vehicles and you don't want to spend your money on it. I mean, I've got 40 million, but I don't really want to put a dent in my bank. So you can actually just go ahead and buy something, anything you want. So I just bought a bunch of Bambushkas. I've already got these other two vehicles that I haven't purchased yet. I did that earlier. And now, if you want to customize them, you can actually go customize them. So in order to do that, because your money is still frozen,
this is simply incredible synergy.
I don't.
Hello there.
Okay, you can.
Let me know how I can help.
I'm going
Okay,
to
I'll
get
get Pegasus on the line as soon as you tell me what vehicle.
a Swift.
Give me a second and I'll have it on its way to the helipad.
So I guess this is also another thing that's going to be really good, because you can actually use this to fly wherever you need to go. I.e., let's say you need to go to your you need to go to your hangar to upgrade whatever you just bought. Like I just bought a few Bambushkas, so I'm gonna upgrade everything. You just go to the office assistant, get a helicopter, and you just fly over wherever you need to go, whether it's down at LSIA or up at Fort Zancudo. I have so many things coming in on my phone right now. I think that's all the things that I just bought. And right now I'm just going to fly over to my hangar. You can also do this with your housing and everything like that. The only difference is when you do it, once you are switching to make everything stick, you actually want to change one of the cores, meaning declaration or something like that, whether it's lighting, what it looks like inside, anything like that. You can just change one little thing. It doesn't have to be super expensive or super cheap. You just have to change one little thing. Once you do that, you're pretty much set, and then you just switch back to story mode. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm actually just now landing, so I can go in here Hopefully that guy doesn't kill me. I don't know if you get killed, if that's gonna change what happens or anything like that, but I'm not gonna trip about it. I just got it here. The sirens are going off for no reason. Whatever. So now you just go ahead and load in. Whenever you want to load in. Jesus, it's taking forever. I hope I'm allowed to go in. I did this earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I bought more bambushkas and everything like that, so I actually have bambushkas. So now you can actually... I cannot get in my bambushkas. Are you shitting me? Okay, hold on. I just realized something. Because you are technically an animal, I don't think you're gonna be able to... What? Okay, well that's weird. Apparently I only have one bambushka in there. Okay, maybe I can get in... So if one of them's not letting me in, this one doesn't let me in, what about this one? Maybe you can't upgrade. It's gonna suck if you can't upgrade. I mean, if you can't upgrade, it's really... Okay, so apparently you can't upgrade, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold right on the D-pad. I've already done what I want to do with this character. So I'm just gonna hold right on the D-pad, and once I hold right on the D-pad, it will spawn me back in as Franklin, where I was just at. And what the hell? I'm rolling around in dirt. Okay, so there's that. You also have access to all the story mode weapons and shit like that. So you have a taser and you have a railgun and everything like that. I don't know if you can drop... Okay, you can actually drop them. So if you want to go into a session with your friends, you can just give them taser. You can give them the taser, and you can give them the railgun. If ever you had stocked up on rounds before you do that, though. But yeah, once you do that, you're pretty much set to go to the next session. So once you do everything, you hold on the D-pad and you go to the next session so that way you can make everything save. So our spawn location is actually set to my hangar. Oh no, it's set to my office. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I should have changed that before leaving, but it's all Gucci. It is all Gucci. Now I also wanted to play around with this after I saved everything. So I might see if there's a way to get in director mode or anything like that. I don't know if there is or not. I don't know if you can switch characters to become Michael or Trevor, or I don't know. Right now this is the only thing that I found you could do with it. I mean, you can just buy stuff and shit, but... So, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then afterwards, I'm going to try and do some other things with it, and see how that goes. So, it says, we have moved your personal vehicle back into storage, blah blah blah. I don't care. So at this point, you should spawn back
Morse Mutual Insurance.
in...
I'll do my
How
best.
Good to see you, boss. What an organization. Especially now I'm here.
Director mode is not... Okay, well this is a weird interaction. You haven't seen this.
Let's double down on the opportunities.
Your personal approach has... Okay, so...
Hello. What do you need? Have a nice day. How can I help you?
Okay.
I'll get him to bring it up.
So I don't think you can switch. I think the way that they switched was just holding down on the D-pad, going up and clicking circle. But like I said, I'm just going to screw around with it and everything like that, and see if I can find other things. I think because I went to online and found a new session, I think you're supposed to stay in that session in order to do what you want to do. I mean, I still have all this stuff. I don't know what I just did. But okay, that was weird. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fly over to where my bambushkas are, because I bought at least 4 more, I think. The ones I bought earlier are colored, so I know which ones I have to mess with and which ones I don't. But right now I'm just gonna head to my hangar and mess with that. And I think because I found a new session that it might have screwed up the glitch. Well, it didn't screw it up, but it more of like made it to where I can't go director mode, which if that's the case, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm not really worried about it because, like I said, this glitch is really easy to hit. You should have absolutely no problem doing so. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it again if anything and see what else I can find. But right now, let's just go ahead and go into my hangar and make sure everything is still there. Hopefully it is, because I found a new session. I don't think you're supposed to find a new session. I think you're supposed to stay as Franklin and go to the hangar and then change stuff. But like I said, as you can see, I still have all my stuff here. So you still have got the story mode and everything like that. I still have the bambushkas. See, everything's still here. However, my money is no longer frozen. So if I were you, once you do the whole back to Franklin part, look, see, my money is back to normal now. So if I buy anything right now, it's no longer frozen. It's actually going to come out your paycheck. Now, for some reason, I cannot upgrade this. Oh, okay. That was weird. Major lag. Okay. So, I'm just going to go ahead and change the color of these. I don't really care. So, just put on random colors. Exit aircraft. And I think once I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and jump, like actually jump to a story mode character and see what happens. So, we'll see what all we can do with this. Hopefully there's a lot to do with it. I'm hoping we can go to director mode with this. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah. So right now, let's just go ahead and change stuff on these. Now, I know the dude that posted this said you can just switch them around, but for some reason, the very first time I did this, whenever I just swapped them around, it did not stick. I don't know why. I don't know if he was just joking around or what. I mean, maybe it'll work for you guys. Maybe just swapping it is good enough for you. But for some reason, it's not good enough for me, so I actually do change something on the vehicle to make sure it sticks. Or you could actually blow it up. Drive it outside and blow it up and walk back inside. However, I'm at the military base, and I don't feel like doing that, because then I'm going to get hella cops on me. And then it's just going to be a fucking bloodbath. So, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go ahead and change colors on these. I mean, it's really no problem. So, just change the colors or change something really cheap on the vehicle. Even if you want to just make it completely white. It doesn't matter what you do, what color you do. Just do whatever you want. So, yeah. So, just go ahead and jump up here. There is a text tutorial on 7 cents. So, if you want to go look on 7 cents for it, it is on 7 cents. So, you can do that if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and do black and white. Oh, and not upgraded, they do go for $1.78 million. So, one of this is $1.78 million. Now, 2 of these obviously would be like 3.2 or something like that, 3.3, somewhere in that range. So, just imagine you have 20 bambushkas in your garage, you know. That's crazy, bro. Like, okay, so we just did the first 2, so let's go ahead and put that one there. That one is a customized one, so that one's not it. Wait, we'd already customized 4, so oh, there's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's another one. I'm not sure how many I did buy, but not worried about it. So once you do this, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then I'm gonna jump back to story mode, and I know that it's gonna stick for me, so I'm not gonna worry about it being more or less. It's no big deal, because at the end of the day, like I said, you change the color of it and it does stick. Change the color. If you get cars, you can change the plate. If you get motorcycles, you can change the color or plate. It doesn't really matter what you change on the vehicle, you just change something on that vehicle. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just switching back and forth, swapping vehicles.
Alright then, let me at it. Tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you. Doesn't add to the aerodynamics, but it looks good.
Sal is doing it too, I guess. Okay. Okay, there's another stock one. Jesus Christ. How many stocks do I have? Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna find one more. I think this is the last one though. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change the color on this one, and then I'm gonna fly out. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna fly out. I'm just gonna change the color on them, and then I'm gonna go back to story mode. Or should I fly out? I'm gonna fly back to story mode, or jump back to story mode.
What we got in mind? What Air Force fly boys would do for this? Ain't that pretty now? Tell me how she flies.
So, I don't know what this is gonna do, but it's worth a shot. I'm already done. Everything's gonna stick if I go back to story mode, so jump back to story mode. It says quitting session, so I'm gonna guess that it's gonna quit the session. I have no idea. So just go ahead and quit the session. Go here.
Oh, shit, this stinks.
And then let me just go to invite only session. I'm not gonna go all the way over there to look at my bambushkas or anything like that. I'm just gonna pull up the little menu to show you guys how many bambushkas I have. So now, I don't know how many people do this or have a second character, but if you're not really much of a glitcher, you don't really know many things to do or anything like that to make a lot of money, something that you can actually do if you have everything you want on your first character but you're still slacking on money, don't sell something, okay? Maybe for something like this, I would sell like a car or something if you don't have like over $2 or $3 million, but you can make a second character, alright? And let's say you just have, I don't know, $10 million. You could fill the entire second character up with everything you want. X80 protos, everything. Nothing's gonna change or anything like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh, I don't know why I'm going there. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go. Let's go ahead and hit buy. You know what? No. I'm gonna hit buy on this. Okay, so there's one babushka, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually 10 bambushkas that I have. Okay, if you have a second character, you'll have 20. You can have 20 bambushkas. Alright? Bro, single player. No, but this is not the DM glitch. I'm actually thinking about trying to figure out if there's a way to get DM over through single player, because when you have the single player, when you pull up your interaction menu, you have the single player interaction menu up as well. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm gonna attempt the glitch again, and I'll probably live stream it again. But I'm just gonna show you guys what to do and everything like that while I'm doing this part, and then I'll go live again once I get it, because I have to disconnect and reconnect. My outfit's deleting? Question mark. What do you mean your outfits are deleting, bro? This isn't a an outfit glitch, but this is just glitching, brother. It's just single player to multiplayer. That's all this is. So, in order to get this started, you're gonna go to Michael. I may see if there's a way to get the whole director mode glitch working again through this. I really doubt it. I think the only thing you might be able to do, bud, is get director mode online with the menu, like just for trolling. You're not gonna be able to make money. You're not gonna be able to do outfits or anything like that. It might just be for trolling through this way. But I don't know. So you can never be too sure. Can you show me how to do this? Yeah, I can show you how to do it. That's what I'm about to do anyways. What you want to do is you want to actually be in single player to begin with, okay? Whenever I get to the very last step, it will throw me offline, so it'll actually close the stream, alright? But once I come back on and I've done the whole step, I'll tell you guys what I did, and then we'll go forward. So right now what you want to do is you want to get Michael. I don't know if you can do it with any other character or anything like that. Just get Michael and get 1 star. So I'm just going to shoot randomly. You want to get cops. So go ahead and get a cop or 2. You just want 1 star. You don't want 2 stars. You don't want them to kill you. You want them to just arrest you. Okay? So try to get 1 star. Okay, there's 1 star. Perfect. So while I'm thinking about it, you want to hurry up and go down to activities. This is something you can do right before you're about to get cops on you. But you want to go to your recent activities, and you want to get a recent activity. Someone purchased a new vehicle, someone claimed a bounty, anything. Okay, once you get that, you simply just set that button so you have the quick option to jump straight to it and pull it up, okay? Yeah, I'm showing the glitch right now, bro. So, is my mic muted? No, my mic's not muted. Anyway, okay. So you get the cops on you. They're gonna come in to arrest you, okay? Once they come in to arrest you, you want to hurry up and start the recent activity, okay? Now you want to hurry up and hit PSN. It's gonna kick me out here, guys, so I'm just letting you know. And you just want to disconnect your internet and then accept the alert, come back, reconnect your internet, and then you should get thrown online. So just give me a second, I'll reload the broadcast, just come back.